to my channel. This is AshleyLauren365 and I am so excited to bring this first video to you today. The other day I had the opportunity to attend the SheaMoisture virtual pop-up event and I was completely inspired by the great speakers and topics they pulled together. So I went through my closet and I pulled together some of my favorite SheaMoisture products from different lines. These products were lifesavers during my transitioning period and have been my go-tos every period after that. They're extremely hydrating and bring great definition to your curls. Right now, I'm rocking the Day 2 hair from the Wash N Go that I will go through with you in just a moment. So without further ado, let's get started. Here's a glimpse of the before and my hair couldn't be more ready for a wash. Now that my hair is wet, I'm going to go in with the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine shampoo. I'm pouring enough to cover my palm and then I'm going to go ahead and start scrubbing it into my scalp. I'm using my fingertips here just to get some of that product buildup out. Now I'm going in with my scalp massager and I'm focusing solely on my scalp because I don't want the rest of my hair to dry out. And once I go in to rinse, the shampoo will wash down the rest of the strands. Now it's time to add back some moisture, so I'm going to go in with the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Conditioner. I apply 3 pumps to my palm and I'm grabbing a small section and I'm going to smooth it down my hair. And once I reach the end, I kind of do a praying hands method to apply it and make sure that it reaches every strand in the section. And then I just go through and continue the process until my entire head is covered in conditioner. I cannot say enough about how hydrating this product is. Whenever my hair is feeling a bit dry, this is a conditioner that I will use. I will say that the product is a bit thick, so if you have fine or thin hair, it may be a bit too heavy. Now that I've completed each section, I am going to add a few more pumps to the ends of my hair as a whole. And I'm just going to smooth it in and scrunch it in at the ends a little bit just to add a final touch of moisture. I cannot stress how important it is to ensure that your ends are moisturized. I'm going to leave it in for 5 to 10 minutes as I shower. Alright, now I'm back just to show you guys how moisturized it is and how I can comb through my hair a little bit easier at this point. And now it's time to rinse. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to get started with the deep conditioner step. It is always my favorite step. So I am going to use the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask today. And just like the conditioner, it is extremely hydrating and a go-to when I am having extremely dry hair days. As you can see, I've sectioned my hair already and I'm going in with about 2 fingertips amount of product to each section of my hair. I'm able to comb through my hair a little bit easier with my fingers, like they go down a little bit further in each section, but not far enough yet. So we'll see what happens after it has sat in my hair for 30 minutes. Just like the conditioner, this product is on the heavier side, so it may not be a fit for those with fine and thin hair, but I would like to mention the smell of these products are amazing. I love this line, especially for the smell. I just can't get enough of it. Okay, so I'm finally reaching the last section of my hair, and once that is completely covered with deep conditioner, I will grab my shower cap and then I will put my microwavable deep conditioning cap on top of it. I grabbed this off of Amazon and I love it because I live in an apartment and I don't have enough room for a hooded dryer. So I pop this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds and it is ready to go. I know I look a little crazy here, but hey, it works, so it works for me. All right, 30 minutes later, I am ready to take the caps off. And I will go through each section to comb through the hair and see how soft it actually got, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. So as I'm combing through, I get mostly through each section, but I did find a couple knots at the end, so I do want to go through and show you how I get rid of those knots without breaking the ends of my hair. I'll grab with 2 fingers the actual knot And then with 2 fingers from my other hand, I pull each strand individually from the knot. And this helps my hair so that each strand isn't breaking as I comb through. Not only is it easy to comb through each section, you can see that the curls are starting to form and my hair definitely looks more hydrated. There I go, finding another knot, and you can see I'm following the same process by grabbing the knot and pulling each strand individually from it. I'm going to continue to finger detangle my hair. I like to use my fingers because I'm able to find those knots easier and it causes less tension. Now that my hair is completely detangled, it's time to do a rinse, and I wanted to keep this section in to explain why I use this specific technique. And I do the same thing no matter if I'm rinsing out shampoo, conditioner, or deep conditioner. I always use cold water, and then I flip my hair over my head so that the water is mainly beating down on the bottom layer of my hair, and this helps the top layer to retain moisture. I'm finally done rinsing my hair, so I'm wringing some of the water out, and then I have a t-shirt handy so that I can drape it over my shoulders. Shout out to Ohio State, so that the water does not drip down my back as I'm styling my hair. I'm grabbing my Diva Curl microfiber towel gloves so that I can scrunch a little bit of the water out of my hair. I do want to keep my hair very wet, but a few scrunches here is just helping it so that it's not dripping all over the place. Here it is, the deep conditioning results. My hair looks very moisturized now. There's some curl popping through, and we are ready for the moment we've all been waiting for, the styling product process. And I do follow the lock method, so we will start off with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. I only use a small amount of this, and I'll show you here about how much I use per section. I first start by smoothing the product through the section, and then I also will do praying hands method. And I like to do praying hands method, especially on the end, so that I'm making sure each strand is covered with the product. And I just continue to go through with those same application techniques, and as you can see, my hair is looking even more moisturized. You can see even more definition at this point. So we're good with the leave-in conditioner, and I am ready to move on to oil, and I am using the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Anti-Breakage and Repair Antidote Oil. I started using this 2 weeks ago. Due to being locked down because of the coronavirus, I did not have a chance to go and get my ends trimmed. So I wanted to ensure that my hair wasn't breaking off. So I looked into oils, and this was highly recommended, and I am loving it. It is a little heavy, so I'm only using a small amount on each section. And again, I'm using the smoothing and praying hands technique to apply this product. It is time for the curl cream. So I am going to use one of my favorites, the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Right, I'm struggling a little bit to get the product open. I don't know why, it's not hard to open, but once I do get it open, you will see that I am only using a small amount of the product on each section because again, it's a little heavy. And I'm going to use those same techniques. I'm smoothing it in and using the praying hands method to get that product throughout every strand and focusing on the ends of the hair. I'm applying a little bit more here because again, I have that lower section that needs to be saturated. I love this product so much. You can already tell the definition popping in and those curls bouncing as soon as I put the product in my hair. And I do follow the praying hands method with raking just to separate the curl a little bit. Now I did forget to grab my Denman brush, so I'm going to grab that. And I only use it on the front section of my hair because that section is a little bit straighter than the rest of my hair. So I want to use that to get some more definition and to clump some of the pieces that need to be clumped together. Right, and I just want to show you guys how much my hair is curling already, and now I will go through my hair and do the same thing for each section. Alright, so I'm finished applying the product and I'm raking through just a little bit more, and now I want to go and scrunch every section of my hair, and this helps to gain some definition as my hair dries. Now I'm going to go and air dry my hair. I'm just going to sit on the couch for about an hour and a half and I will be back. Okay, I'm finally dry, so I'm going to go ahead and scrunch through every section of my hair, and it just helps the curls to bounce a little bit more. And if you have a cast on your hair, which we didn't use a gel, so there shouldn't be much cast, it helps to break the cast and to give your hair a little bit more volume. My hair was a little flat at the top, so I'm going to go in with my pick and try to get a little bit more volume at the top. I used to use my fingers for this, but I find the pick to be more effective and it causes less frizz because it just slides in and out of your hair. Alright, so the final step is just getting those curls exactly where you want them. I'm just throwing a few curls back and fluffing hair out, trying to get some of the hair out of my face, but I am loving these results. My hair is completely defined and I still see tons of moisture in it. The curls are popping. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you love this tutorial as much as I loved making it for you, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.